He surely couldn't make it to the White House, could he? With comments like this.
When Mexico sends its people, they're not sending their best. They're bringing drugs, they're bringing crime, they're rapists.
Not content to insult one ethnic group, he turned on another.
African American youth, to a point where they've just about never done more poorly. There's no spirit.
And finally, he even went for bona fide war hero and former Republican presidential candidate John McCain.
He's not a war hero.
He's a war hero.
He's a war hero.
5.5 years.
He's a war hero because he was captured. I like people that weren't captured, okay? I hate to tell you.
I say and finally, but one could go on and on and on. The disabled, the entire people of Iowa, women.
You've called women you don't like fat pigs, dogs, slobs, and disgusting animals.
I think the big problem this country has is being politically correct.
Donald Trump is good at getting attention, but is it all just a careful publicity ploy, playing to the base? Piers Morgan worked with him on the US version of The Apprentice.
No, look, sometimes Donald Trump shoots from the hip. I think on this occasion it's a very deliberate thing that he said. It looked to me like he planned this, and there's no doubt from the reaction in the room, there will be many people in America, many Republicans, who will agree with everything he's saying and who have genuine concerns about Muslims in America perhaps being radicalized and perhaps killing them. That's the base he's playing to. But I don't believe it's a popular view in America. I don't think it's something that he should be continuing to call for. And I just hope, as his friend, that Donald reflects on what he said.
So could he win? Well, 2,472 delegates from 50 states will decide the nominee. The first caucus in Iowa on February the 1st will be a key indicator, followed closely by the first primary in New Hampshire a week later. Since announcing his candidacy, Trump has moved steadily up the polls. He currently leads at around 30%. Ben Carson, Ted Cruz and Marco Rubio are behind him. But it doesn't mean he'll win. This time before the last elections in 2011, Newt Gingrich was in front. In December 2007, Rudy Giuliani was. Neither went on to be the candidate. In fact, the last time a Republican candidate ahead at Christmas won the nomination was George W. Bush in 2000.
I think people are getting a little bit bored. No doubt he's still ahead in the polls, but what we should really be watching for are the trends. And in every poll across the board, he is slipping just a little bit, as other more serious and moderate candidates are rising. Just a little bit. And it's a long process. We still have months to go before one vote is cast.
The question tonight, perhaps, has Donald Trump finally overplayed his hand?